Here we have a space station CPU. Came in with some significant problems here in the special solenoids area. It also did blow this ZR3, and that was a little bit tough to track down, and the 7402. I've installed an NV RAM and I had to replace the ROMs. Somehow those were damaged. And here we go, let's boot it up. So, boots up just fine. Let's put it into test. I don't have a soundboard connected to it, otherwise we'd be hearing music now. Here's a display test. And everything's working there fine. I did test this also with Whirlwind ROMs on it on another kind of display, and it was just fine. Next test is sound test, and again I don't have a soundboard. All lamps test, and you can see your lamp matrix is just fine. And then the next test is single lamps test, and it's just kind of fun to run through that. You can see it's all changing on the display. The next test is solenoid test, I believe. Yep. So it goes 1, 1A, 2, 2A, etc. It'll walk through all of these. We got a bright LED in that one. This board these ROMs skip the 14th solenoid. That's the coil power solenoid. I can also rake these switch inputs here, special solenoid switch inputs, sorry, and it'll turn on the special solenoid coil circuits. That's all of those. Next test is, let's reboot it. I just pressed the wrong button, that's all. Next test is switch test. That's switch levels. I've got some switches on so that it didn't throw a ball missing error with Whirlwind ROMs. So I just turned those off, and we'll go into switch edges. I've got my switch tester. I'll just walk through them. Like there's first, two. You see I'm doing all of column 1 right now. And I'll do all of row 1. And these are all going to be fine. I've tested these before. And I'll go diagonally across the matrix now. And everything's working fine there. And that is the end of the test. I'm holding down the test button, and let's boot it up one more time. All right, everything's working just fine. I'm going to get this thing back in the mail.